If you got dreams that you're chasing, the fear in your life, stand up and face it. Ain't nobody coming to help, you're all alone in this world, in this life, embrace it. I know it might seem hard, it might seem tough, it may sound rough, but this state of mind will get you through a lot of stuff and keep you accountable to stay strong when it's tough. No help, I do it by myself, couldn't even tell it, I've been through it.
Keep me from the
Let's begin.
Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This video is dedicated to the 1K subscribers that I just hit the milestone, and I honestly cannot say thank you enough. Truly, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. I enjoy making the videos. I love making videos for you all. And when I started my channel, I thought maybe if I got 50 subs, that would be so cool. But then when my channel started growing, it just blew my mind and it kept going. And then I just recently hit 1K and I'm still in shock, to be honest. I never thought my channel would go this far. I just did it because I've been watching Girl World and drama channels, reaction channels for probably 8 to 10 years. And I have a lot to say. I have a big mouth. I have a lot to say. So I thought, what better than make a reaction channel and I can say what I want. Well, to a point. But then people started watching and liking and commenting, and it was just so incredible to interact, but then to gain a community and to have such an amazing community. I couldn't ask for more. So I truly, truly wanted to say thank you so much to all the subs that I've had that have been with me since the beginning, and any of the new subs I've gotten. Thank you all so much for just being part of a community, and I can't say thank you enough. But I've tried to put together a variety of different videos for you guys. Some are really, really upsetting, especially there's one in here that literally pissed me off. But then I've got some funny ones and just a variety for you guys to show my appreciation and to thank you so much again. But I've talked enough. Let's get into the video.
I'll let Jerry know that.
I'll let Jerry know you keeping it on for so fucking long. That's not right, Krystal. Let me sleep, and then they're bothering me and making up lies on me and making up lies on you, Krystal. That's not fucking right.
I'll be right back.
It's right across the street, Krystal.
I'm saying this person is out here too, so we're going over there.
It's the person across the street.
No, it's not the people, someone else.
It's people who live here.
Krystal, you're constantly calling yourself intelligent, and I am so smart. If you're that intelligent, wouldn't you know the difference between a troll and a real subscriber? The trolls are constantly fucking with you, but yet you continue to believe them.
People live here. You know, people live here. You believe them. They're fucking mentally retarded. You guys are mentally retarded.
Look at you, Leslie. As soon as Krystal steps out of the room, you show your ass. You're a big boy now. Look at you. But as soon as she starts to walk in, he gets really quiet and shuts the hell up. That's pretty sad, Leslie.
Yes, ma'am. Shut the door, okay? Because you're believing them,
I'm going
Krystal.
to go tell them people downstairs.
No,
I'm not
no,
ready.
don't.
Leave town, not like your brother was here before.
They know you're not, Krystal. But these people are mentally retarded and you're believing them, Krystal, over anybody. And it's not right. You letting them do this shit to you, Krystal.
You need to shut up.
Where? You like that? Huh? You like that?
Sir.
That smell.
Like a cop would say.
That smell. Not leave me alone.
I work with the police, so if your family hurts me, the cops will hurt your family, and that's Gary, and that's Officer Steve Whalen, so good luck.
Krystal, what is it with you and doxing people? If this man really is a police officer and then you say that he's like a family member or a friend or whatever, and he's going to hurt your viewers' families if they hurt you, are you kidding me? You don't think trolls are going to look up this person and now harass him, telling him the shit you're saying online? You don't do things like that. Stop doxing everybody. You don't need to give their first, last, even their middle names sometimes, and phone numbers. Don't do that. And why is it most lol cows I've watched always say how they have a family member or a friend, but it's usually a family member who's a police officer or a judge or an attorney, and how they're going to go after the trolls? Just stop. I mean, if you know this guy, obviously you do. You gave his first and last name. Now he's going to be harassed, like I said, because of you. Good job again, Krystal.
Get your hair. I'm calling the cops on you.
No.
Christy and Eric Fletcher wouldn't let this happen.
But they're not here for so
All you
long.
do is put pop in your bed. All you do is put your hat on your bed.
No, sorry.
Nobody does that. Put
Okay.
pop in their bed and food in their bed. You see me having food in my bed right now.
Okay.
That's all you did in Detroit.
Yes, help me out, please.
This guy's nasty.
Have you looked in the mirror recently?
Krystal, you might want to look up the word hypocrite, like I've tried to tell Carly, and like Shani is, or Foodie Beauty. You sit there in your bed and eat all the time. I've been watching you a little over a month now, and there are so many videos of you sitting there just eating. And where are you? In your bed. And yet you're going to call Lesley nasty when you do the same exact thing. You might want to look that word up, Krystal, because that's exactly what you are.
My family's high class. You're not. So get out now. Go. I'm calling Grandpa now.
You're hurting my brain.
Grandpa,
please.
take you away. You can go be with Heather the fucking whore. I'm calling Gene Mel until you're telling me
Tell
what
Gene
to
Millen
do.
you've been on this for 6 hours and you won't get off of it.
This makes it popular.
It's not nice. So please let me sleep in peace. Please, I'm gonna sleep in peace. Please.
I was wrong. It's 6 hours, not 4 hours she's been live streaming. But either way, Lesley, stop whining. You're supposed to be a grown man. Act like it. If what she's doing bothers you and you want to go to bed at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m., whatever it is there, leave. You don't have to stay there. I know you don't have a car. Call a friend, call Grandpa, call somebody to come get you, or just walk. You have 2 legs that work, and get out of there. She's going to keep doing what she wants to do, Lesley. She's a narcissist. She's very controlling. And you know why she treats you the way she treats you? Because you allow her to. And no, I don't like you either. But nobody deserves to be treated the way she treats you. She has beat you down, gaslit you, everything else. And I know in a lot of relationships, it is hard to leave because you don't feel you deserve better. But even though I don't like you, you do deserve better than this bitch. Anybody deserves better than her. You both have severe problems. The 2 of you, in my opinion, need to be in some kind of group home. Being on your own like that, you're a danger to yourselves, but especially to each other. But either way, if what she's doing bothers you, and she's not going to stop because she's Krystal, nobody's going to tell her what to do. Leave.
That's all I asked you. It's all about the damn KFC And you said after that we gotta get off of it and then we'll go to bed.
Yeah, but what they did is their fault, not mine.
You're hurting my
I'm done.
Please quit
I
your
don't want nobody.
You're hurting my head. Please.
I don't want nobody anymore. I want to be single like my grandpa. I want to be like my grandpa. I'm done. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm home.
Grandpa could take you home too. Then keep it up.
Think of you've been on for so long, Krystal,
You
please.
can't tell a woman what to do.
Okay.
You're not my boss.
Because all they're doing is saying shit about me and saying shit about you.
And I'll
Not
let
true.
you know her then. You're
Krystal,
not my boss.
what time are you going to get off the fucking YouTube? If you don't get off of it, I'm sleeping here until you're off of it. And that's the bottom
Who
line.
cares? Do it.
Do it.
Keith over there and Heather's over there because they're on my YouTube saying stuff. I'm Nick Avocado.
Not again.
She thinks Keith, her brother, and his girlfriend Heather are in her chat. But it's not. It's a troll, and we'll find out why. But she absolutely hates her brother. And the things she says about him, I don't care how much you dislike somebody, the horrible, disgusting things she says about her own flesh and blood when that doesn't need to be said on camera. If you don't like him, that's one thing. But to tell the world how you feel, I just find that disgusting.
He's in jail for what now? Good, he's in jail. I know, but how did he go to jail? Good. Then he needs to leave my life alone. God, he needs to leave it alone. Keith needs to leave my fucking life alone or he will go back to jail.
Grab
He's no good. He's
okay,
like Keith is like Joe's no good.
I know
Keith
that.
like
I'm trying to.
Raven.
Yeah,
Keith's
I know.
like
God damn it! Will you shut the hell up? Nobody gives a rat's ass.
Keith is like Craven. He's no good. Why don't you see that, Grandpa?
But
Keith is like Craven. I'm not kidding. Craven's no good. Keith is no good. Amen. Hello?
I know that he went to jail.
Keith is in jail, so how can you can't text in jail, can you?
No, you cannot.
So who the fuck is this right now on YouTube Live? This is not Keith. Now I know it's not you.
What does it matter who it is, Krystal? Wasn't it you that 10 minutes prior just told Lesley this?
But all they're doing is saying shit about me and saying shit about you.
And I'll
Not
let you
true.
know her then.
Krystal, you're not true. Krystal, you're not true.
So if you say you're going to ignore the trolls, then ignore them. Who cares what they say, Krystal? How does that affect your life in any way unless you let it? Every creator has trolls. Everyone. But if you don't let it affect you, then it doesn't affect you. They don't matter in your life. Just ignore it and block them and move on.
I'm not really walk away. You don't get off that person. You've been on for so long.
Okay, I will, but can I go back on it tomorrow?
Yes, Krystal. Every time you get on it, these people are making up. Every time you mention a name, they make a fake person and acting like that person.
No, Heather never bond you out. Heather has no money to bond you out, so who is this now?
You say you're get off of it, please.
You think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
You've never been like this before. Something you're hiding.
No, I'm not. This is too much drama on here, please.
You heard what he said about Heather. Hope Heather dies. Lord, in the name of the Holy Spirit, make Keith stay in jail. Grandma, make Keith stay in jail. Make him not get out of jail. Make Heather go to jail too, please, God. In the name of the Holy Spirit. 15, God, amen.
Are you kidding me? You just prayed to God. First you said make Heather not be here anymore, but then you prayed for your brother and his girlfriend. Well, your brother's in jail, but for them to go to jail and stay in jail. You're such a good person, Krystal. I don't understand why people don't like you.
You know, I'm praying tomorrow. I'm calling my whole church. Well, I can call the sisters my bed. I will, but wait.
I'm gonna get my shoes on no more.
No, you're not walking.
I bought you this phone. You had no respect for me. I bought that phone
This
for $170.
is my YouTube. I'm calling the cops.
No, don't call the cops. I'll be a good boy. Don't call the cops, please.
What the shit is this? You'll be a good boy? You keep being a good boy, Leslie.
You tell me you
Jack
will.
said I could call the
No,
cops.
don't. I'm not doing nothing wrong, Krystal. Please don't call the cops, please. Krystal, don't.
You're telling a woman what she could do
You
and
said
not
you'll go
do.
back on this tomorrow, Krystal. Please don't. Please go off. Please, they're just making me depressed. Please, I'm begging
Call the
you.
door so I can talk to him and I'll say bye.
Get out your feelings, ho! Get out your feelings, ho!
I'm really getting
I can't hear
Okay,
Golden
I'll
now.
be quiet and you talk to him.
When you
on
leave,
here.
I call the cops.
So, Krystal, please.
I can't. Let me say something. I can't unless you go in
Go
the
ahead.
bathroom.
I'll be quiet.
Okay, everyone love you all so much, like Christy. First, the kitchen would say, Eric, the lecture. That's what I'm like.
I am so sick of her comparing herself to other creators, or comparing Leslie to other creators, or her ex, or her brother. Krystal, you are yourself, nobody else. As hard as you try, or as hard as you want to be, you will never be them. You are who you are. If you're not happy with yourself, then improve. Work on what you think needs to be worked on. But stop comparing yourself to anybody else. None of us are better than anybody. You envy these people like they're so much better than you. Well, actually, you think you're better than anybody else, but we are all equal. Get that through your head.
But sorry about what happened, but you all live who me and Leslie are. Quit crying, big baby.
Oh, fuck yeah, this is the shit!
Eric the lecture don't act this way.
And you let them bully us, Krystal, and you believe every little retarded word they say.
Some of them are real, some of them
That's
fake.
why we're all mixed up and they lie, they're retarded people.
You don't say that on my YouTube.
I'm sorry, you tell them good night. Love you. I'm sorry. Oh.
Throw a phone
Yes, she is a bitch.
right in your face. I'm being like, Grandpa, now what?
So they're bullying.
You're nuts.
They're nuts for bullying
I can't
us.
take you no more. Get out of my life. I hope you die with your sister Emily.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Are you kidding me? First you throw a phone at him, which I have to be careful which words I use on YouTube, but we all know what that is. What the fuck is wrong with you, Krystal? You need to be arrested for that. And I'm not joking. Nobody deserves violence towards them. Whether it's throwing something at them or physically touching them, you don't do that to another person. If you have that much anger, seek counseling. But you don't take it out on someone you supposedly love. And then to tell him you wish he would pass on like his sister? Krystal, you need to be in jail. And then you need to be moved into a group home. Both of you.
I'm going to tell you, put me away.
Then put you away. I need to be put away too. I can't take you, your family. Your family has bed bugs. Better option. I'm out of here now. I'm going somewhere else.
You ever been mindfucked before? I'm mindfucking you right now.
Well, you can't watch it now. You're fucking nuts, sir. My light turn off. You don't even know who I am. I'm the police and the detective. I get my smartness from my Gary Higgler, and that's the truth. Amen.
Bitch, what?
I'm going downstairs. Bye, like you said. Bye. And this guy's nuts. This is my YouTube, my life. Actually, Keith Georgeson, you're not smarter. I'm a YouTuber. You're not.
Okay.
I'm also so sick of hearing that. I'm a YouTuber. Like it makes you someone special. Krystal, you're just a person with a phone that films your life every day pretty much, showing the world what a bitch you are and how controlling and narcissistic and how you treat someone that you supposedly love like dog shit every day. You've got him so beat down, and he looks to you like you're the most intelligent, most beautiful, just most wonderful person in the world. And it's sickening. Just because you know how to work a phone and hit go live, you're not famous. You're not anything important. Same as me. I've learned how to work and do my editing software. Doesn't make me any better than the next person. And I can't stand when people do that. I'm a YouTuber. Like, you do that when you're in public all the time. I'm a YouTuber. I go live. I have this and that, and you're out of your fucking mind is what you are.
An Instagrammer. I hashtag. You don't know what hashtag means on Instagram. You don't know what that means if this is you. I work for Michigan State Case Law, a job. You don't do that at all, Keith. You don't. And donate plasma. You can't do that because you do drugs and you smoke marijuana. You have seizures, so you can't do none of that.
Your mama should have swallowed you, bitch.
Again, thinking you're better than everyone else. What people do in their own homes, that is their business. And you love to tell the internet everybody's business. That is your brother. And then you're a fucking ableist on top of it. He has seizures, so he can't donate plasma. Well, guess what? So do I. I have syncope and I have seizures. And I know what I can and I cannot do. But when I have a bitch like you being an ableist, we don't need to know the things we can't do. You should consider yourself lucky, Krystal, that you don't have seizures. But no, you want to put others down. You want to talk about your autism, which, by the way, you've never been diagnosed for. You're just like Shani or Carly. You self-diagnose. You've never been diagnosed for that. And you talk about your germophobia. Look at the fucking way you live. Anybody who had germophobia or germophobic would not live in a garbage can like you do. So nice try.
And I'm glad you're in jail, Keith, because I pray for you to go to jail because what you did, try to pull a knife and stab me with the knife. Keith, get out of my life or see what happens. I will call the cops if you come back around me ever again. I mean it. God, stalking like never will be like you. No, I'm not like my family. I'm like myself. I'm like Hannah Montana. I can't even sleep because you people won't stop. No, I'm not that fat, Keith. Not happening. I can do yoga. You do not do yoga, Keith Edward Jorgensen. When I worked at Peckham, I did yoga with Emma Nelson upstairs at Peckham.
Everything you're saying is going in one ear and out the other.
And I did push-up squats. You don't know how to do none of that. Jumping jacks. Zumba I used to do. Stuart Charles Herman. I'm smart like him, so now what, Keith? Huh? And you're in jail. Haha, Keith, Grandpa told me you're in jail because you tried to hurt me with a knife once because you're psychotic. Like Matt McClaw, like Craven. I don't like people like that. And everyone, peace out.
I kid you not, the more I watch her, the more angrier, and I can't say I hate her because I really don't hate anybody, but the more I truly dislike this human being. And Lesley also, and you'll find out why later in this video, why I do not like Lesley. But on to our next short video. This one also pissed me off just like the rest. Let me show you why.
20, whatever they say.
I'm not eating ever again, whatever. I'm calling Brian what you're doing to me right now.
Because I'm hungry.
I'm calling Brian to tell him you're not letting me eat my food.
I'm actually hungry,
Then eat some,
Krystal.
but don't eat it all, pig.
You won't let me eat. You're trying to starve me, Krystal. You don't see it.
That would be your fault.
Lesley, you're a 30-something-year-old, quote-unquote, man. Remember? If you don't eat, that's on you. And I hate to keep comparing you to people just like fucking Krystal does, but just like Shani and Rev. He's lost so much weight because he lets the beast eat, and then he eats the scraps if there's any left. If you let your beast eat before you, and you get nothing, that's on you. If you can't speak up and say something, and you let her eat all the food, I don't feel sorry for you, Lesley. Grow up, be a man, and stop letting her control everything that goes on in that household. Or just leave. I know she's beat you down to where you feel like this is what you deserve. And even though I said it a million times, I don't like you, but nobody deserves the shit she put you through.
You know what Leslie's doing? He's yelling at me. I bought food. He's making me so I can't eat my own food.
Yeah, you didn't buy it. I bought it out of my own.
I don't know.
Because he wants to do it on YouTube and let her do her review and not me.
You know, like how Lauren Harmon would eat her food at Peckham? I'm trying to be like her, eat my food like, and he's yelling at me, Leslie is.
Because I feel like I'm starving, Krystal.
The two of you are nothing but fucking children. She's on the phone. It sounds like her grandpa. He won't let me eat. And then Lesley, she won't let me eat. The two of you are literal children. You both eat at the same time. Krystal, stop comparing yourself to other mukbangers. Eat your fucking food. Let him eat when he wants. And both of you just shut the fuck up. You both drive me nuts.
It's on him. He's the one that's starving. It's not me.
Because you won't let me eat and you want to eat first before me, Krystal. That's rude. Really is rude.
Brian Rogers would tell you I'm like Lauren Harmon.
You're the part of the YouTube. I'm not really part of the deal. You part of the deal.
No, it's both of us. Like, you know Eric's Electric on YouTube.
But they eat at the same time, Krystal. I watched them do it. They eat at the same time.
Look where we're going to sit to eat at the same time. And I don't put all my teriyaki sauce. I don't like your teriyaki sauce. I don't put it. You're going to ruin your food. What you're doing right now. That's not how you do it.
Where's the thing is?
You don't eat Chinese food like that, to let you know you don't.
But Brian, I feel like...
Oh my God, does she ever shut the hell up? Krystal, you are constantly berating this man every second of every day. How he does it, I have no idea. Do you not see yourself or hear yourself just constantly just at him? Let him fucking breathe. You say you love this man. Show it. Because everything he does is wrong to you. And you're name calling and just belittling him. You two do not belong together. You, Krystal, don't belong with anybody because you're just a horrible, vile human being. And you can't treat anybody with an ounce of respect. You both need to be in a group home. But you, most of all, Krystal, you don't need to be with anybody right now. You need to work on yourself and get your shit together because you have a lot of problems that you got to work out.
I got really starving and you didn't see I could feel my...
his food. He did it the wrong way.
I know I did. I'm sorry.
I don't eat like you. I eat like me.
I know you do, Krystal. I'm trying to do this to show him.
I didn't think who you are. You're not who I thought.
No, I'm not. Then leave me. Then you don't think who I am. Leave me. I beg you every day to leave me. Please leave me.
What did he say?
That was the smartest thing that has come out of this man's mouth in the month and a half I've been watching them. Leave him, Krystal. Obviously, you have no respect for him. You two do not belong together. And like I said, Krystal, you right now don't belong with anybody. You need to work on yourself. Now, this next video I have for you guys, this was one of the main reasons after watching them that I absolutely despise Lesley. Most of my subs that have been with me for a while, or even my newer ones, know that I am my husband and I are huge animal lovers. We've ran shelters, we've donated, we've volunteered, anything to help out. It doesn't matter whether it's a cat or a dog, anything to help. We are huge animal lovers. Yes, I'm more of a dog lover, but cats or dogs, it doesn't matter. I would do anything for them. And when this video was sent to me, I started watching just the first maybe 5 seconds, and I had to walk away. My blood was boiling. And this is an older video, but it doesn't matter. They still have this cat. They call it Garfield Simba, like they couldn't choose a name for it. But like I said, I had to walk away. So I just wanted to give a trigger warning for anybody that's an animal lover. This is extremely hard to watch.
Trigger warning. The following clips show actual animal abuse. If you need to, please skip to 3757.
Don't you guys count?
Go, man.
Don't you guys count?
Go, Garfield. Damn.
Brother.
The fuck is wrong with you? You're a fucking sociopath. You have no feeling.
There's so much I want to say, but it's not worth losing my YouTube channel over. But Leslie, there is a special place in hell for people like you. You fucking animal abusing piece of shit. You have anger at Krystal. You're angry at her, and you are taking it out on a defenseless animal. I hope karma comes for you and just fucking destroys your life for what you've done to that cat. Fuck you, Leslie.
Pure fucking evil.
Now this next clip still has to do with the way they treat animals and just how disgusting the two of them are. We just saw how Leslie treats a cat that he supposedly loves, but now we're going to see Krystal, and I believe they were living with her grandfather, and there's a ton of cats there, and it's been rumored that they even have a puppy mill going on, which I don't even want to think about that. But one of the cats has a kitten, and the kitten passes away, and Krystal puts this poor little baby kitten on fucking display for the internet. And then just the way she acts and the things she says, they both really need to be in some kind of home.
You just gotta watch. What's he doing
Oh,
now?
this how
Oh,
you
this
killed
be
him, right?
no.
You said boy cat stew.
How about
you
Midnight, the black cat?
Said. You said boy cat stew. You said.
Now what?
Girl, push, baby girl. Push. Come on, Smokey.
No, but don't
It
kill her,
hurts.
you
It
know?
won't
She's
say
trying-
that.
Y'all make me sick.
First off, this poor mother cat is in this house with all these degenerates, and the house is nasty and disgusting. She's trying to give birth to her babies, and you got these idiots yelling in the background, shining bright lights on her. Are you kidding me? Krystal, unfortunately, you gave birth. Would you want people in your face with a fucking flashlight screaming in your face? Let that mother cat be and have her babies in peace. She already has to deal with all of you guys in this house, and now she's got to deal with this while she's trying to give birth, which is extremely painful to her. I am so fucking beyond pissed.
Hang from.
We can't tell what color they're going to be until they're completely...
Quit doing that. He's staring at me. What is it? A worm. Brown and black cat.
The kitten, look.
Died! Everyone pray, rest in peace.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
See, this cat's stupid. Get rid of her or something, damn. What's that noise? I can hear you all the way. But just come and grab her now. I just want to be in a quiet environment.
He's turning me off.
Well, it's not my fault. Get rid of him.
I know a woman.
I'll take him to the pet place. Or if it stops, put him in the bathroom now.
Ooh, problem with your cats. Ooh. What problem with your cats? Who? Problem with your cat? What you saying with your cats? Me and Krystal fed them. They loved it.
I don't give my cat bug food.
Well, you have to, or they're not going to eat. They're going to die from
Yeah,
starvation.
they really don't eat that. Grandpa said you can't bitch about when people are being kind here. Bottom line, we love your cats. We're going to treat them like human beings.
Yeah, that's why I told you not to feed him wet food, because he throws the shit up.
Why do people keep repeating their stuff? It's weird.
You're the one soul I would come up here to collect myself.
Smokey,
Yeah, she does.
She didn't throw up so far today.
We didn't care about you. See how we treat you? No respect for us, like Chris said.
I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up. Big energy.
Wait a minute. Take the ring.
These clips with them and animals in it was the hardest clips I've ever had to do. Like I said, someone who is a huge animal lover, and seeing how they treat their cat, how she is with that puppy, with the kitten. I literally had to get up and walk away several times, but I want this out there. I want you guys to see just what monsters both of them are. I mean, not to mention they're racist, they're homophobic, xenophobic, and they're animal abusers. It's taking everything I have not to just cuss them out. But like I said, it's not worth losing my channel over. I do believe in karma, and I believe they're going to get theirs.
Not the damn ones, Tyler.
I hope not. Sandra won't let them no cats knock your tree down.
I won't hurt them. I'll just be really mad.
I'm sorry to keep pausing, guys. I just don't know if you heard what she said. She's talking about the cat knocking the tree over. She told Leslie if they knock the tree over, I won't hurt them. I'll just be mad. You are such a bitch.
I know my.
Hey!
She wanted to say Lance and Mike from Garfield. Hey, Christmas from Garfield. Herb, get a picture of her if it's tight on his neck. It's tight on his neck.
No, Garfield.
If you abuse your pets or your animals, to me, you are a fucking scumbag. You are a disgusting, horrible excuse for a human being, and you just sicken me.
You get it no more. Let me see it. Really do a better picture.
Garfield. What somebody said. Garfield. No, hold him up again. Hold him up again. No, I gotta do it, Chris.
Take it off.
Right here.
Hurting him.
You're hurting him? You are the one, Krystal, that put that damn thing around the cat's neck. Are you kidding me? If you felt it was too tight, don't do it. That's not a collar or something that belongs around a cat's neck to begin with. You're just a monster.
It's too tight. Is he okay, Leslie? He has the eyes. I'm sure he's okay. He's okay. It wasn't that tight. But it was too tight. So here, this one. Leslie. Mom.
Fuck off!
You trying to kiss on that cat after all the things you've done, and Krystal? From the bottom of my heart, go to hell. Now, the next video I have for you guys, to get away from the anger and my blood just boiling, is a funny video. Krystal didn't realize when she went in to go to the bathroom that the camera was on her the whole entire time. So I feel I need to pre-warn you on this one. It's disgusting, just so you know.
None of your fucking business, look, Chris the dog.
Are you okay?
None of your fucking business.
Are you okay? I can go though. I hope I'm gonna deal with that scaring me. I don't know.
Look, Chris the dog.
I'm all mixed up. That's what's going on. I think I think I'm all mixed up.
None of your fucking business, look, Chris the dog.
Child.
Have respect for yourself. And respect for yourself means keeping your mystery, not allowing people to see you naked on the internet for likes and for clicks.
Mixed up. Oh.
You having a hard time there, Krystal? What even is this shit? Who does this other than lol cows? Foodie Beauty, couple of times, went to the bathroom, had the camera facing toward her, but oops, she didn't realize it. Yeah, right. You guys have no self-respect. This is not something that needs to be on the internet for others to see. Just so fucking disgusting.
The wipes. Yeah, and I forgot the wipes at home. Yeah, I wanted that long. That's not good to do, though, is it?
Love you.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, not again. I don't need to do Bart with my nose.
You take it number 2.
Not bad again. We'll see. I feel like
Oh my god. You had to check your hands? Krystal, come on. This is just so fucking nasty.
The yogurt shorts are too damn tight. Size freaking large.
Just like Foodie Beauty, you wipe the back, but you don't wipe after you pee. Foodie Beauty says the same thing, which, Krystal, you should be old enough to know better, which way to wipe, that you should always wipe, wash your hands. I'm sure you have many infections that you get, but it's your life, not mine.
Ow, that hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, it's fun. Bad too. No fucking wipes.
I tell you what, Sherlock Holmes, you are unbelievable.
I have a question for you, Krystal. If you just supposedly realized the camera was on you and then you turn it around, why would you still then upload this video? Doesn't make sense now, does it? Unless you wanted us to see you. Again, you're fucking gross.
I might need one. I'll give up. I'll get microphone. Oh, thank God I went. Thank God. I'm buying some wipes. I can find them everywhere I go. I don't do that now. I've gone so many times. Thank God.
Okay, so we're not gonna wash our hands. Good on you, Krystal. Spread those germs. Anyway, normally I would end my video with either a song or a dance, something funny and short for you guys. However, I decided that I'm going to add Carly's latest quote-unquote cooking video. Those seemed to go over so well when I would do them, and I did have a lot of fun making them, and it's extremely short, so I decided I would add that to the video for the 1K subs. So I hope you enjoy.
Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making the pigs in a blanket, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to open this up so you guys can see. These are the crescent rolls.
Ma'am, I'm not sure what those are yet, but they're not the typical crescents that they use with pigs in a blanket. The crescents are like triangle. Those look like they were round. I mean, it could have been the way they made them, but we'll see once we get further into the video. But I don't think you got the right crescent rolls.
These are the original. I'm going to open it up first, or does it say cut it? Okay, hold on.
Carly, that little tab, you peel it. It probably has a little picture showing you how to do it rather than stabbing at it with a spoon where you could slip and injure yourself or further damaging that pan more than it already is. It looks like it needs to be thrown in the garbage to begin with, but the little tab is meant for you to peel it.
Give me a second, guys. Oh, here we go.
Yay! Got it open.
Okay, so it's going to ask us to put in the oven for 375 and for 12 minutes. So I'm going to go preheat the oven and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're going to open this up. We're going to try to do this neatly. We don't want to break any of this. So this looks like, I don't know where to start, to be honest with you. Okay, there we go. You can pick this up at any grocery store.
Yeah, those aren't the crescent rolls they typically use. The ones that you typically use for the pigs in a blanket are like triangle. I think those are like breadstick or something. They might be called crescent rolls. I saw they're by Pillsbury, but there's many different ones out there. But regardless if it works, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna open up the Franks. Now these Franks are the, they're from, they're full cooked. Open them up. Give me 1 second, guys. It's like. There we go. Oh, let me show you guys what I'm doing. I apologize. Okay, so there's one.
Just a little FYI, Carly. You could have cut that strip into thirds. You don't need that whole product on one tiny ass little wiener. It would go so much farther Just saying.
I'm trying to watch what I eat. I did check the ingredients for the crescent rolls, and there's no milk in it, I don't think, so I should be fine.
If you are supposedly allergic to dairy, then you probably should have had your mom check or another adult. But luckily, crescent rolls are vegan. There is no dairy in them, so you are lucky, but you really need to have your mom or, like I said, another adult check things a hell of a lot better for you. Like I always say, Carly, you need an adult around you while you're baking, cooking, whatever it is you're doing in the kitchen. You do not eat raw dough. There's yeast in that dough that you just ate. You never eat raw dough. I know people eat raw cookie dough, and that still isn't good for you to eat either because it has raw eggs. But either way, it was a tiny piece you popped in your mouth, but you still need an adult. You need someone to help you. Or if you're unsure, which you should think before you do most things, Google it. 2-second Google search would have told you, maybe I shouldn't eat this. Especially now that you're saying you're allergic to dairy and all these other problems you so-called have. Maybe next time take the couple of seconds it takes to research it and look it up and see if it's good for you. Just saying.
I'm trying to think if this is how you do it, guys. Hold on. Let me see. Let me cut this a little bit.
Atta girl.
There we go. That looks better. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put those right here. Okay, I've got one last one to go. I fixed them, guys, because to be honest, the other ones were too big. So I'm gonna go put this in the oven, and then I'll be back when it's done and I will take some pictures. So that is it in my video.
And that was the picture of the final product of Carly's Pigs in a Blanket. I mean, they didn't come out bad. It's just, Carly, you used the wrong crescents. But other than that, I mean, they're okay. I'm not going to bash them. They don't look too bad. They're just, there's too much product for one little wiener. Other than that, that's the end of the video. And I thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you so much again for the 1K subs. It really does mean a lot to me. I never thought I would get to 1K, to be honest. And it just motivates me even more. I love making videos, and I want to get better at editing and faster at getting the videos out there to you guys, and I will. But until then, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.